So on they go again, and the Rockets, it's fair to say, really in the mood. Oh, an incredible block!
That's defending of the highest quality.
Good conditions for the counter. Chances on. And given free rein to run. Read it well and made the save. Who can they pick out? Oh, strong hand. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now, who can she play it to? Went in strongly to win the ball. Matteo Guendouzi. Chance to finish. Huge block. That's a very fine piece of tackling. He'll have a go here. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, great vision. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Well, the elite unable to retain possession. Mallard. Now, will the cross work out for them? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Strong but fair tackle. Now, options are plenty. Guendouzi. And space for the Rockets in the wide position. Fancies it? Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. And the elite struggling to keep the ball. Guendouzi. The elite have possession again. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And they're making a change. Well, a really good run. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Pirates taking on the Rockets.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Put into the box. Going for it. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And the ball comes in and cleared well away from goal. The Rockets struggling to keep the ball. A lot of room wide now for the Rockets. Making good ground and still going. And played in deep, back post. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Moving forward under no real pressure. The press worked, now to push forward. Lovely setup, but they can't go any further here, offside. Over the line, throw in. And he's backed himself here. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Matteo Guendouzi. Some good work by the Pirates to win the ball.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Rockets, and they take on Cheers Jeff.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, acres of space for Rockets out wide. And the flag has gone up, offside. Now Rockets finding space on the flank. The starting 11 for Cheers Jeff. Alessandro Nesta plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Now Rockets have the ball once more. Well, again it breaks down for them. Aubameyang waiting. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. One 0 then. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a two-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Trying to tee it up. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Perfect challenge. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Outdoing his opponent. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. A super tackle, and they've won possession. And hit with ferocity! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, tremendous block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Harry Kane. Oh, wilting under the pressure. And now, well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And over comes the corner. Will it be? Can they produce something? A fine reading of the situation. And pressing from the front. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Might be onto something with that ball. Showing a great defensive instinct. She has teammates around her. Decent chance! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, capable of better. Went in strongly, decisively. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh, it might be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. Poor execution with regard to the corner. A chance then for the respective managers. So back underway, and cheers Jeff trying to find an effective route back into the game. Couldn't keep the move going. Shaping to shoot. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lacked conviction. They're going to have to improve.
That's a good-looking pass. He got in the way of that cross. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, good idea. Winning back possession.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And space to cross it. Under real pressure here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he deliver? Well, defensive incoherence, but then goalkeeping brilliance, and still they lead. Who can he pick out? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Melvin Mallard. Might be a chance here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the Rockets have possession again. And conceding the throw-in. Now they can reset the defence.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Well, it was their own throw-in. And the cross goes in. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And the Rockets can get ready for their set-piece routine already with the advantage. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Throw-ins given. Aleix Garcia. Good tackle, take it away. Melvin Mallard. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. And whipped into the box. Clattered away. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And Rockets have it again. And space to run into. Too easy. Far too easy. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Has to keep possession. Support for Aubameyang. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Grimaldo. Desailly has it. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Lions taking on the Rockets.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
This is the Lions team for today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Wasteful from the Lions. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he's an excellent player. He's great to watch. He's the club's top scorer, and I'm sure...
Decent chance. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. They decide against putting it in. And met by solid goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Worth a go. And the Lions have given it away. And that was mightily close to scoring.
Yeah, it's a great cross. One that's just asking to be attacked. He makes a good connection, but just can't keep it down. He'd be disappointed he doesn't hit the target.
On he goes. Terrific. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Melvin Mallard. Oh, chance here. And there won't be any rebounds there. Careless in possession from the Lions.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Gianluca Scamacca. He's in here. Oh, that's a great block.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
The ball back with the Rockets now. Allowed to go a long way with this, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. They might get caught on the break here. Chance to go ahead. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Trying his luck. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
And you can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. Wasteful from the Rockets. They're not getting close enough here. Good-looking ball played in. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.